This is the Samsung Galaxy A56 5G, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of benchmark. So the next benchmark that we're going to be running, it is called GFX Bench. guys, as you can see here, it just finished. So now let's take a look at the scores. So for the high level test for the Aztec Ruins OpenGL high tier, we got a score of 1,882 frames at 29 frames per second. For the car chase, we got a score of 2,166 frames at 30 frames per second. For the Manhattan 3.1, we got a score of 4,226 frames at 68 frames per second. For the regular Manhattan, we got a score of 5,499 frames at 89 frames per second. For the T-Rex, we got a score of 6,410 frames at 114 frames per second. So now for the low-lead test, for the tessellation, we got a score of 2,750 frames at 92 frames per second. For the Allo 2, we got a score of 3,595 frames at 120 frames per second. So for the Driver Overhead 2, we got a score of 3,601 frames at 120 frames per second. For the Textstream, we got a score of 18,372. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go to our next and final benchmark for this video. Okay guys, as you can see here, it just finished. So now let's take a look at the scores. So now for the wildlife, Samsung Galaxy A56 5G, we got an overall score of 4,962 with an average frame rate of 29.71. Okay guys, so that's gonna be all for this video. So thank you very much for watching my video. If you like my video, please click the like button. You can subscribe to my channel so you can get more content. If you have any question, please leave it down below. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.